growing up as a woman of color.
Meghan, you are white. Nobody is going to see you in Harlem and go, yeah, sister. You are as white as snow. Shut up. I don't even play the race card, and I'm blacker than her. There's people out there dealing with racism. If you're of any person of color, and you've ever experienced any kind of racism, stop sticking up for this bitch saying the royal family were racist against her. No! She's using your pain as an excuse.
Gorgeous people, 20,000 of you guys in our platform. Anyways, do you think that the finding, or at least the measures to protect the employees in the workplace inside the monarchy should have been published? I mean, what has changed now as a result of these findings? I think they should have. Please leave me your comments. Why didn't Meghan Markle post a nice little sweet picture of Harry and the two kids on Father's Day? No, it had to be Nacho Figueroa who published a picture of wishing him a happy Father's Day. Meghan Markle couldn't be bothered to wish Harry a happy Father's Day. What do you think about that? And apparently she's going to do a sit down with either Gayle or Oprah to discuss her plight in the United Kingdom. What do you think of that? And guess what? Apple turned down her Pearl thing. Lots to discuss. Hello, gorgeous people. These are all my thoughts and opinions based on information out in the public domain. Please, please, please do your own research, and don't forget that we're here to express our opinions. Now, after having said that, I've received some comments that whoever disagrees with me, I call them racist. I have never said that. I've always invited people to disagree with me or to share their expressions or opinions or whatever they want to do. But when somebody says that because I'm from Nicaragua and in a third world country, and I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm from a third world country, that's a little bit racist in my opinion. Because what does that mean? That I'm ignorant because they believe I'm from Nicaragua? Now, that is me saying that only people from the United States are smart because they're from the United States, and we all know that there's a bunch of people who are not very smart. There's a lot of you that are my beautiful people. So no, I don't disagree. I welcome different opinions. I really do. So I hope we can all agree to disagree and enjoy it. Today is Prince William's birthday, and what a gorgeous man he is. I have a big crush on him, and nothing gross, of course, you know, but I think he does his mother proud. I think he does the UK proud and the Commonwealth proud. As a Canadian, I am very proud. He's going to be our future king, hopefully. I wish the crown would go directly to him, but that's not the way the cookie crumbles, is it? I just wanted to talk a few things because now it's on the post that Harry wants to go to Ukraine. This is a man who didn't want to come to the United Kingdom because he thought it was too dangerous. But now he wants to go to Ukraine. He's okay with that, right? This is the part about Harry and Meghan Markle exploiting everything. Exploiting everything. What people don't understand, because I've had quite a few emails about, I posted a picture of Harry and Meghan with two dolls that I got from actually anti-Sussex memes. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious. By the way, share, like, and subscribe, guys, for keeping it coming. You guys are amazing. You make my day. Pretty soon I'm going to Norway and then to Canada, so I'll be sending videos of you guys from there. You know that I share everything with you guys. I've also shared some pictures with my members only, the ones that have joined, because many of you have said that I've never been suffered domestic violence. My viewers, my members have seen those pictures. I don't have to prove anything. I know who I am and what I do. I'm no Amber Heard, nor Meghan Markle, nor Hillary Baldwin. I get on with things. So many people were outraged that I posted that picture with Harry and Meghan holding two dolls, you know, like the red hair with things that I posted on my community page. By the way, I have decided that I'm going to use my YouTube almost like a Twitter or Instagram account. I'm going to be posting things in the community page, and I want to be doing videos as well, just, you know, because you know that Twitter has a lot of censorship, and so does YouTube, but it's less in YouTube. Now, let me know if you want me to do a small separate rice water thingy, a recipe of how I do it. So, and I'm going to put it and post it in every link, you know, in my video description for those of you who ask. or if you want me to include it in a video. I thought it'd be better if I do like a separate rice water video. I'm also going to give you some tips, guys, beauty tips. And not that I'm beautiful or anything, but that's things that have really helped me out, especially since I have lupus with my skin, you know, like you can see this spot here that's come out, but then it goes away. But I'll tell you what I use also for my nails, also for everything. These are not fake nails, but I do a lot of organic stuff. I decided to get into farming because you are what you eat, basically. So even though you can put creams on your face, but what you eat really, really helps. Okay, so anyways, going back to Harry and Meghan Markle, I wasn't being disrespecting or trashing the kids just because it's called sense of humor. Because quite frankly, those children can be dolls. We don't know if they're hers to begin with, and that's how they use them. Meghan Markle uses her children. I mean, because it's coming down to desperation. Apparently, she pitched Pearl to Apple, and Apple said, "No, thank you." Now, many of you have also talked about the bullying stuff. My opinion on that is that it should have been made public, not the participants or the people, the victims, because they can keep that quiet, not to go in very much in depth, but at least publish, sorry, but at least publish what measures, what measures are being changed in order, what has been changed in the palace. The reason for that, because whenever there's no transparency in certain, because they did a big deal about the bullying, you know, and Valentine Lowe published that. So we already know it's out in the public thing. So if it hadn't been made public, fine. But to at least publish what measures are going to be taken from now on to protect the tax-funded employees who work for the monarchy. Because this is another thing that people don't get, okay? You know, it's like, you know, I was watching Amber Heard the other day when she's doing this. I didn't watch the interview because I didn't want to collaborate with the ratings. But then during the trial, she said that she's never claimed to be a victim. And yet during that interview, she says, "Oh, I know that I'm not a very good victim." But, you know, and I see CBS helping them. And I know that CBS is also helping Harry and Meghan Markle. By the way, it seems very much that Gayle is going to interview Meghan Markle only to give her take on Jubilee and whatever matters there are. And the reason I think they're going to do it is because they feel they can get away with anything. Meghan Markle thinks that she can get away with anything. And this is the problem we have. This is why at least publish the what's going to change from now on in regards, because this is not a family firm. This is a government. I know people disagree with me when I say it's a government institution, but the Queen is the head of state. The Prime Minister meets with the Queen. The monarch needs to give consent for anything to be discussed in Parliament. If the Queen doesn't give consent, it cannot be discussed in Parliament. So you know. They are tax funded. Everything, their activities, many of the things are tax funded, which is why their activities, their financial reports are published every year to ensure transparency. And they should do this as well. So future employees feel that they're going to be protected. Just like Valentine Lowe said, nothing seems to get done in regards to what happened with Meghan Markle in that email he sent. So, I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think that at least they should publish the measures that they're going to take to from now on to protect the employees and workplace and stuff like that? Do you think that Meghan Markle is going to hold back if she does the Gayle interview or the Oprah interview? Now, funnily enough, Meghan Markle didn't wish her father a happy Father's Day, and Meghan Markle didn't post a sweet note saying, "Oh, Harry, you're the greatest." Please leave me your comments and let's engage in something very interesting. I am going to do a video about things I use for my face, my hands, my whole body, really, in food things that have helped me immensely. and the hair. If you see this thing, I used to have balding here. I used to be bald spots. Now I have lots of hair. You can't see it, but I have lots of hair. Here used to be a bald spot here from things. So I will be doing the rice thing. And I think it's better if I do it separately, and I do a little video on things that help with skin and hair. And this goes for men and women, especially women, but men too. Especially men who are going bald and stuff like that. But it really helps with the food you intake. Okay, as you can see here, for example, you see all this hair growth here. This was a huge bald spot here, but I have lots of hair here thanks to the rice water. I will be doing that. I think it's a good idea. Leave me your comments on that. And again, thank you very much for all your donations. You guys rock. Thank you. I mean, I don't mean to say thank you, but thank you guys. This is your platform.